Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. Scientist, I think today? Scientist Coast? Seems right. Yeah, because yesterday was definitely Builder Forest. Scientist Coast it is, let's do it. Hell yeah. How you doing today? Good evening. Good to see you once again, back at it with the Ratropolis. I'm good. Hanging in there as always. Talked a little bit in the last episode about my day already, but I did grab some food today. Went out, got some Chinese. Good stuff. Cracked open a fortune cookie actually. Ate that bad boy, and then read my fortune. And I gotta tell you, I got some wisdom for you here. You ready? Yeah, blessing's good. I should have taken this a lot. I should open with that, of course, but I forgot. My fortune cookie's wisdom to you is that if you want the rainbow, you must wait for the rain. Or wait, you have to tolerate the rain. Excuse me, not wait. So there's your fortune cookie wisdom for the day. Don't worry. I know you were waiting for it. Yeah, well, look at the upgrade makes a pretty big difference. If I had blessed right out the gate, we'd have an extra 2 population. We'd have 1 more tax. We'd be in a good spot. Yo, I gotta take this jacket off, man. It is so windy outside. I do not dare record with a window open. Might blow the microphone away. I mean, that won't happen, but you know. Could take steel. Could take pillage. Could remove experiments. You know, let's take steel. No. Because taking steel, it's a dead card this early. I gotta wait. I'm gonna remove experiments here. Usually I hold on to it, but I'm gonna get rid of it this time. But yeah, last episode was pretty good. Feeling pretty good about it, I gotta say. There was a Leader Plus is still fun. I'm excited for the update, of course. When that update hits, you know it's gonna be good. Immigration? How do you feel about this immigration? I feel very bad about it. Yeah, do not like it. No, when that update hits, I probably won't like upload early or anything like that. I want this advisor or do I want the houses? Can I afford the houses? I think I can afford the houses. Telling myself that I can't afford the houses is a bait. I can afford them. That's only 100 gold. Fire spirit, visit, repair. Wow. Terrible. And give them 1 fire spirit. That makes a weird noise actually. You ever hear that noise? I think I might take the gold here. Only 40 gold, but I'm gonna take pillage. Get this jacket out of here. Should probably take these socks off too. It's warm. It's very warm today. But it's also very windy, so it doesn't feel warm when you're outside. You know. You know the drill. It's warm, but it's not warm because of the wind. However, I have my door closed, or my window closed, because oh my god, it was so windy. It's so windy. Ridiculous. But yeah, other than that, not too much today. It is Thursday, which means that it's the start of my... Give me a random building here. Warehouse? Cool. Sure. It's the start of my workout week, which means that sometime tonight I'm going to do push-ups and leg raises. Hell yeah. My triceps are still a little tender from doing push-ups last week. I know, right? What a little baby I am. But it's the truth. I am nothing with you if not truthful. I have no idea where to put this thing. This rock is in a terrible position. And it's crazy to me that my triceps, they're not like sore, but it's just like a little bit of tenderness in there when I stretch my arms out all the way. Just a touch. Oh, blessing plus pillage. Wait, that's sick. Hell yeah. See if I can get another one off. No. That's alright. It's good for upgrading things like blessing. Getting blessing off of this hero power is probably legitimately one of the best things you can get. Other than that, though. I don't know, alchemy's pretty good too, but alchemy's more of a good for you guys, not so much a good for me. I gotta say. Do I think alchemy's a great card for me to get? No, it's not. Because of course I'm gonna play it. Of course I'm gonna play it and ruin the run, except sometimes it leads to greatness, so... I think we just did that run where I got alchemy and did it on this map. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's throw this bad boy down right here. Colony at this point. Now this point is an interesting point to take colony, because we have invite. We're about to face a boss. I really struggle with it. I don't think it's good. I guess we're gonna take invite. I don't think it's terrible. In fact, I think it's pretty good. I don't think barn as well. It's good. But yeah, not a whole lot going on today, of course. Pretty standard day as usual. You know the drill. I mean, why do I even gotta tell you? Oh, airstrike, hell yeah. Ratropolis is going well. Basically, feel like, just like I have been with Ratropolis, I feel like I'm just kind of sitting here waiting more than anything else. This spitter boss is going to do some massive damage. No, I feel like I'm sitting here, I'm waiting for the game to hit me with a big update, you know? we're just chilling, I'm waiting. It's gonna hit me with that cool update that's gonna knock my socks off, and I'm gonna go, ooh buddy, I've been waiting, right? Leader Plus was that update for a minute, and now I'm just waiting for the rest of it, you know? I'm gonna go, my god, it's here. It's finally time. I mean, if not, like, Leader Plus, even just the basic release of it has been very good for me for YouTube. Also, holy shit, these guards are lucky. If this dude lives, that would be unprecedented. There's no way. There's no way he lived! Okay, I have never seen that in my life. How did he do that? That was amazing. You are a genius. I don't know how you did that, but that was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. He's just like in the perfect position. This is the thing too, I think it would be really, I've said before, I think it would be interesting if this game had RTS style controls where you could like position your units. Because I think it would be really interesting. I mean, it would not, I think it would make the game significantly easier, to be honest. Because you would just move your guards forward like 2 steps. And they would never die again. This dude is unkillable. Oh, F. I had to open my big mouth. We're kind of slowly getting burnt out here, but it's not the end of the world. It's probably okay, I would even say. I'm gonna spend some money redrawing. This is just how it goes, right? I haven't gotten the slinger, the, you know, watchtower, the whatever. Good rat. That'll help. I haven't gotten the whatever, though, that makes your guards survive spitter waves, right? The slinger, the pike rat, the ability to play a bunch of units out, anything like that. Pirate, interestingly enough, is here. Different look at this card now that he's got a whole keyword, and he's not in it. Well, he's not like in it yet, right? But the service keyword is coming. I feel like I need to take this wall in case it's weasel barrels. So I will. I almost kind of want to take pirate. I mean, I don't want to take pirate. I almost feel like I need to take pirate. Wow, this thing's worthless. I guess I could have held off and just put the wall to the left first. I don't know. We're gonna shock. I don't know where yet. Hopefully they break this wall before the next wave. Yeah, there we go. No big deal. Guess I'm not gonna shock anything. Druid Tannery Restaurant. Don't really need houses right now. Guard removal on militia seems like the smart move, and then we'll get rid of pillage after that. But yeah, just chilling, you know, waiting. Soon, this Leader Plus event will release, and I'll be very happy. 2 liter plus a day. I can't wait. I will also I mean, not probably, I will be making a set of like intro to liter plus, etc., guides, just because, you know. More likely than that, I'll probably just be doing another card video on all of the cards that get released. 51321, 4221. Oh, that's interesting. The right side takes a harder wave than the left side in this case. No advisor. I can get rid of pillage. We're down to 5 cards. Interesting position to be in with invite, I must point out. I can play 1 card and then get 2 population, or I can play all of my cards, which I think is the correct play right here. And then I want anything that really helps me survive. Well, this really helps me survive. I guess just another draw is pretty good though. Yeah, I guess I mean it helps me survive because I get another round of units. Now, this is going to be interesting. The fear, of course, which I shouldn't see, as my guards get wiped out for the millionth time. Even, you know, I even had a pretty good number of guards on this side. Maybe I should have kept militia. But yeah, I had like what, 6, 7, something like that. They get wiped out. Weasel barrels drop on us and we lose. I need something good. Maybe Sparrow Nest, honestly. Maybe Sparrow Nest, honestly. Like, upgrading guards I've said isn't bad on this map. It's a little late, right? If Weasel Barrels drop on me, I'm not going to build up a critical number of guards to survive. We're just kind of sitting here hoping it's not Weasel Barrels. Do I really like staking this entire run on Shield Rat, though? No, of course not. That's terrible. I hate it. But what can I do? You play the hand you're dealt. And the hand that I'm dealt says, you should have picked Pyre, you fucking idiot. That's what the hand I'm dealt is saying to me. At least we got the tax office, that'll help a lot. That solves some of the money woes. I mean, basically this guy needs to offer me... I did pass a druid as well, to be fair. I did pass a druid, 100%. I was not feeling the druid. Longbow. I mean, hell yeah. I do like long-ranged options on this map. And now, if I take Relic... Huh. Maybe I will take Relic. I think I will take Relic. I've been experimenting with it a little more lately, seeing if it's really a viable economic choice, and I don't think it's bad. Right? Because if we take one more upgrade, we get a 6-card deck, this card's going to generate a lot of money. Right? It's going to generate me some decent cashola here. And we got that noise. What is that noise? Man. Oh, it's just my neighbor in his fucking massive truck. It's like a tractor, not really a truck. Calling it a truck's kind of wrong. I hear all these weird noises now. Ever since that spider episode, man, it's just like, what is happening out there? What are you guys doing? Just take it easy. Can I get peace and quiet? Nah, of course not. But it's not that, like, honestly, it's no big deal, right? You guys don't seem to be losing it. I don't really care. I mean, really, that chainsaw sound, dude. I gotta reminisce about the sound that made me go, man, what the fuck is going on out there? Because I do not know what that noise was. I don't have a clue. Like I said, it sounded like a chainsaw because it kind of did, but I mean, it could have. Someone might have been killed next door. That's all I'm saying. There may have been a murder, and it wasn't the spider. We're at 7-4, we're at... Oh, we got 6 militia on that side. I need to, A, build up some more... Oh, raise tax. Raise tax in a 6-card deck. Yeah, right? I mean, yeah. Even if it's not going to win me the game, it's going to get me pretty close, all things considered. But yeah, we got the tax office. This has to be right. We get a few subsumes in here. We get ourselves a little extra cashola from the tax office, and it's not that bad. Of course, you wait on the raise tax so you get a free redraw. You know the drill, right? You know the drill. They break my tax office and everything goes to hell. All those militia die off, thank God. Yeah, it's good. No draw on the raise tax there kind of sucks, but that is how it goes. Now, if we land an upgrade on raise tax, that's pretty good. Oh, I don't have anything to alchemize, interestingly enough. Oh, poison fog. My problem here is, of course, there are seashells, right? I may be dead here because of these seashells, actually. Interestingly enough, I may not be able to recover this. No money. These guys, I mean, eventually my longbows break through. Honestly, fighting this map the way it is kind of tough. Any wave 20 to 30 where this is the case, it can be a little troublesome. Right, where these seashells can just ruin you. It's just luck on if the arrow hits, like if they time their shot at the right time and also arc to hit the seashell boy. Okay, that's a lot of damage that we're taking. Of course it is. Remove a card. We are going to remove grain. Card upgrade. We're going to upgrade raise tax. We have the keys to a victory. I'm going to take money, run relic, raise tax. We have what we need. I just need to live. I think we do just barely are we sliding in here. This arm is going to help a lot too. Just barely, I think we slide in. Like barely do we slide into a survivable position here. It looks like it to me. Merchant, what do you got for me? Nothing. I'm not even gonna bother. I got other things to handle here. Okay, we're good on that side. Guards are kind of worthless due to the harpoons and the general sense of longbowism. Refresh, look for none of this. We're good. I think that we do just barely make it here. I'm gonna remove guards. We got our shield rats, we got our raise tax, we're okay. We just I wanna get a nice buffer of shield rats. Shield rats are actually more important than, like, reinforce would not have been good, basically. Because, you know, this map is the map with the enemies that jump walls like crazy. Like, there's so many ways they get past your walls on this map. Okay, and now we start inviting. And we get to play one card plus invite, and we're there, more or less, we're there. Donate a card? No. Because I need to have a card in here to discard with invite. But yeah, like, probably, we cut it about as close as you can on a run like this. Right, I gotta be honest with you. We barely slid in, but probably, like, honestly it may have come down to even just as close as that arm, I'm not sure. We'll be playing Relic sooner, of course. You know the drill. It's tough. There's a lot going on. But we're there. That's like a really close one. Like, maybe one of the closest runs I've ever had in terms of, like we just barely slid on in there. I'm gonna go over and upgrade longbow. If Relic is basically, if your economic plan is based entirely around Relic, upgrade Relic first, because you'll always draw a relic, but in this situation it doesn't matter. This isn't bad. And this invite is carrying. Like, this is a great case for invite. Holy moly, is this a good case for invite. This card is carrying. Because otherwise we have the money, but we don't have the population. And now we got it all. I'm not going to add anything. You can look at that and you can go, oh, what about Medic, right? But Medic actually takes away some of our consistency, right? There's value in Medic, for sure, but it takes away the consistent draw, and the consistent draw, like, you miss that raise tax the 1 or 2 times and you find yourself falling apart fast. Like, fast you fall apart. When you miss that raise tax, I gotta say. Now, I'm also gonna fall apart when these idiots do this shit to me. Come on, boys, you're better than this. But no, we got income, we got population, we got the good cards. We made it. I'm like almost certain. We're not even gonna really struggle against the captain. Again, offered a good choice there, right? But I will not be taking it. Just gonna stay at 5. Leader level. Nothing can be upgraded there. Stay at 5 cards. It's no big deal. Because it's still, don't get cocky, right? Don't get cocky, this one is teetering a little bit. Just build up a little bit here. While oh yeah, need to hit space. I'm sitting here waiting for him to redraw, like what the hell. Just play race tax, invite, build up our population enough, and then we're gonna boom it right before the next boss. Because there's no big reason to pump up a bunch of shield rats since they fight outside of range anyway. But yeah. I don't remember what I was saying because I had to go into like try hard gamer mode, if you will. Once I saw that, we were like, oh hey, this is coming apart a little bit. This one's still coming apart actually. This could be death. If I can recover with a good skill here. Yeah, airstrike actually recovers it pretty well because it's gonna kill off all of those shields. Because the shields have like 16 health or something like that. Perfect, like the scientist skill, holy moly, what a save there. I mean, not a save, right? Theoretically, we would have been alright. Although, no, we wouldn't have, because these barrels would have dropped in on me and killed my boys. We would have been in some trouble. The other side, by the way. So don't get too lazy on the shield rat playing. Weasel barrels can still threaten me. But, all in all, whatever I was saying, oh, I think I was just talking about how it's noisy here from time to time. I'm not actually like, oh man, I hate my neighbors, they're so loud. It doesn't, like, they're not that loud. It's been pretty quiet since then. It's just, it's the, you know, you got to spend a special day with me, the 1st of spring. Like the first really nice day of spring in Southeast Michigan, where everyone just goes outside and does something. It is, it's kind of a nice day. You get to look outside and see all the people hanging out and like spending time together in nature. But it's also like, oh man, you guys are so fucking loud. Oh, you're so loud. Yeah, on the bright side, you can't really break many of my houses, right? I don't have many houses, it's all invites. The only thing I want is I would like another drop of some sort. This'll work. I want to kill off the shields, of course. Whatever, we'll just do it like this. Bring some shield rats down here. Help out. Boss is dead. We need... I could die here. I don't know. I couldn't die here. I don't think. I mean, it's easy to say I couldn't die here. Yeah, no, I say. Population up. We're good. We got 9k in the bank to recover from our income deficit here. Robin Hood? No way, dude. What the hell? Take territory expansion. We got, this is like the repair section where we do our maintenance, but we're good, right? Pretty much for sure. What I should do is I should actually repair and also play these cards, right? Like repair one while it's redrawing, and then play a raise tax invite. And really, I don't know if you noticed, I didn't point this out in the middle of the fight, but he being the boss, dropped a lot of shots right, like most of his cannonball shots landed in the same place. Did you know that could happen? Where he shoots the same spot? Because I actually did not. I don't think, anyway. 20, what are we at? We're at 14 over here. We want more shield rats, of course, just to be certain. But 20 longbows is good. Blessing doesn't matter. Take emergency, sure. Saves me 400 gold. My damage output, of course, it's not nuts. I do need to watch it. I don't want to get cocky here. We want to get a lot of shield rats. Or what I maybe should do is I should probably just put the shield rats down back here. Like I have been. I think I will. Because this way, like, they'll break through the walls repeatedly, but who cares? Essentially, who cares, yeah. And over time, will build up, like when they finally reach here, we'll build up a bigger shield rat stack because less enemies will reach them, theoretically. We'll see. Right, we got one guard still hanging in there. This dude's, he's fighting for his life over here. I'm impressed that he's still alive. I mean, I guess he's just blending in with the longbows, right? At this point, you should just pick up a longbow when one of them dies and take over. How hard could it be? Excuse me. It's not a for sure. No way. Is it for sure? Depends on kind of what we face here too. Enemies that jump the wall, not that big of a deal. I don't really have a name for these guys. The fit? Oh no, these are crabs. Oh, these are crabs. Ooh, that's a little different. Although it looks like the crabs, they don't even get to do anything, right? Because it looks like the longbow shot counts as just hitting them right away. Interestingly enough. So yeah, it's not so bad. Crabs first, not terrible. I don't think any of them were particularly bad. I think the worst might have actually been the dogs. Fortress gives me 4 population. Occasionally. But not. Thought about it though. None of this either. This is all garbage. You boys should move back. Do a little raise tax action here. I wonder if the crab thrower means that we're gonna go against Mr. Suck. Dude, the names I have for these enemies, Mr. Suck, of course, is the boy who sucks up your cards. Call him Mr. Suck. I don't have a better name for him. You got a better name for Mr. Suck? Feel free. But I know, I mean, it's a double meaning because of course he sucks your cards and he also sucks. Does Crab Thrower mean you face Mr. Suck? No, it doesn't mean anything. It's interesting because I think that the only map that it actually makes a difference on, right? This map. If you face Weasel, like you can tell what you're facing in wave 13 from everything else that you face. Or from the wave before, is what I mean to say. And I don't think that's like that anywhere else, in the game. I don't think you can anticipate which boss. The longbow run is actually not going too strong right here. Because our front line of Shield Rat is not great. They're doing their best, of course, but my 30 longbows are actually surprisingly not doing enough damage. Sorry, we're not at 30 yet. Upgrade may as well. Take the free relic. I think I can stop playing raise tax, I can play relic now, it's worth a lot of money. Messenger, ballista, messenger, sure. The enemy configuration if you click wave alarm. I've been lied to. If you click wave alarm, you can see enemy configuration, they say to me. This is what they say to me. I've been lied to. It just starts the wave. This is like the defect not working how it says in this tooltip though. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew it was going to happen, but I still clicked it anyway. Just in case. You never know. I'm gonna start playing Shield Rat right here. We want to beef out our Shield Rat numbers a little bit. They're doing their best, but their best is not good enough. We're gonna want to have probably 10. I would say. 10 is a safe number. I'm gonna take the totem. Yeah, I'll take the totem. One less damage on the enemies might make a difference, who knows. Plus it gives me a little buffer option here. What do you have for me here, Buster? Oh, wall upgrade's actually pretty sick. Hope the left wall was still open. Yeah, it was. Hell yeah, that's great. Level 4. I'm looking for thorn fences here, for example. Things of that nature. Immigration's fine. Any of those choices. Yeah, I don't need money. I should stop playing my economy cards. We're good on income. Just cap that population out. Get the longbows flowing. I think I just played longbow and didn't play invite that time, which I would not recommend. They'll overpower. I want a something. I want something to make longbow less miss. You know, like guards has the accuracy advisor. I kinda wish that was what longbow's advisor did too. Maybe I will take medic at this point. I think I will take medic at this point. Yeah, I clowned on medic a little earlier, but we were in a delicate position. I didn't really clown on medic either, I just said I don't think we can take him here. I don't think that was a wrong thing to say. Whoops. I meant to click this. That happens from time to time. Don't need to play raise tax. My brain's auto-playing cards because they're green. Fine. Yeah, my brain's on autoplay green cards, which is, you know, not necessarily what I want to do. Let's get our shield air population flying. Having 2 extra cards here is interesting. Oh, she died before she even broke through. That's a good sign. Now, if our longbows, like, you need the enemies to be standing still for a longbow. Otherwise, he just misses, and he just misses a lot. Be inviting as well. Like, look at this. We have what? 4, 5. We have 8 houses. 4. We have 9 houses total on this run. Oh, plus the apartment. My bad. I didn't even notice the apartment there. I'll take library for sure. Cool. We have 9 houses and 146 population. You can count an extra 20 from, or an extra 40 from the events, of course. But like that's a lot. That's a lot of invites. This card is pretty good when you get it going. None of this, I don't think. I guess breed? No, why even bother? Get some medics down on this side. We're on this side. We're on 4. So I'm just gonna even it out right now and then we'll deal with it later. Right. I don't wanna even it out kinda. Dude, these crab throwers are kinda scary, actually. Like no joke, a little bit afraid of those little crabs they're tossing at me. Cause they're gonna fuck up my longbows. Not like fuck them up as in like kill them, but fuck them up as in like they're going to confuse my longbow right away. Look at my confused boys shoot an entire volley. I do need to keep an eye on the money. This is like 3. Yeah. We lose 3 units for that. -1 unit per wave. No big deal. I'm kind of like, in my mind, I'm like, no, minus a unit per wave, that's terrible, because I'm thinking nightmare mode logic, but in reality, it's no big deal. On nightmare mode, that's terrible, because you're losing like your big cap population boys, and you're losing like 3 of them per wave, right? 1 per wave for the next 3 waves is no big deal. I gotta say, too, yeah. Give me a poison fog. Actually, you know what, just give me immigration. Give me that 4 population. Is a run using cards to cap your population instead of buildings. I mean, shit, buildings are cards. What am I saying? You know you get what I mean, though. Invite, like not so much houses or anything. Oh, when they spawn on top of you too, they don't actually break the buildings, which is nice. 35, 15, 7, 12, 4, 31. Let us fix this inequality. Because I can. Two pretty good coast runs in a row. I don't want to say I'm getting to be pretty good at the coast, but am I getting to be pretty good at the coast? I mean, maybe. Maybe I'm starting to get it. In reality, I think I'm just starting to get it in general with the game. What am I getting? Oh, it's pretty straightforward. You just make sure you don't do anything exciting within the first 5 waves. Unless it's alchemize half your deck away, which in that case, hell yeah. I don't even want to reinforce. But, like, in reality, you just make sure you don't do anything too wild to start yourself off, right? Make sure that you're in a safe position to take good cards and play them a lot, right? If I wasn't in a safe position at the start of this run, we would have gotten destroyed because I would not have gotten enough money to play out this many units, and this is not an army comp that you can slow build. Right, especially not on this wave, or not on this run, on the coast. If you try to slow build this, you're getting run down. Yeah, you're getting super run down. But we did not get super run down. We got run up on, and then we crushed it. I want to see if I can get my entire army over here. I want to see if we can get 200 population of units on one side fighting this boss, because that'd be kind of fun. Oh, it's Doomsday. Come on. Doomsday, even in this context, like, is fine, but I want to get my entire army here. I want to put down 200 population. I guess he helps because he's going to let me have 200 population, but the wave starts too soon. How could you? Nothing else, that's it. This is our army. This is what it looks like to have 200 population of boys just launching arrows. Look at all those arrows, isn't it beautiful? That was pretty beautiful. Alright, look at that. Oh, like an incredibly close run though, real talk, like, who buddy? They broke down that wall with 3 longbows between them and killing me, and we barely got out of it, and then we're able to stack it up thanks to that raise tax right when we needed it. Pretty clutch save, I gotta say. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.